Personalizing your brand's message to the right audience at the right time in their customer journey is a challenge. It requires significant resources, time, and money. If it were so easy, we'd all be doing it already, right? Well, what if we could improve this process and allow marketers to effectively and flexibly change their messages, while at the same time allowing designers to focus on what they do best, which is deliver exceptional creative? Well, today I'm happy to introduce you to the Advertising Cloud Creative. Now, this is going to allow you to do just that, allowing marketers to edit on the fly and at the same time allowing strong collaboration with their design teams. Let's jump into the platform and I'll show you how it works. First, I'd like to thank Samsung for allowing us to use their brand in this demonstration. Now, what you're looking at here is an experience tree. It's essentially a decision tree that allows you to connect your audiences with your creative messaging. The first thing I'll do is take a look at the targeting. As you can see, Samsung has 2 ads live here. What I want to show you is how to build 2 more ads to promote the Samsung Galaxy S9 phone. I'll get started with the targeting first. So I'll expand out the targeting, and you'll see there's a number of options here. Now, we have a native integration with Adobe Audience Manager and Analytics, so you can choose segments directly in the Ad Cloud Creative, as well as targeting for different geographies, time of day, and time of week. For this example, I'm going to target an analytics segment, targeting those who have already been to the Samsung site, as well as a key demographic, ages 18 to 45. Now, within a few clicks, I've just expanded out my decision tree. Now let's apply a really special creative story for these targeting parameters. So for the S9 page visitors, I want to build out a story to target the new Samsung Galaxy S9. So to build this out, you can see my design team has already uploaded a number of creative assets here. As simple as dragging and dropping, it's automatically detecting which sizes are available for this creative. Now, if I want to make a sequential story out of this, I choose sequencing, add a new chapter, and drag and drop that secondary message. And because we don't want to overexpose any of our audiences, I'm going to limit the exposure to 3 impressions. So I've just built out my story. I'll head back to my decision tree, and you'll see it's attached to that appropriate targeting. Now, moving on to our second audience, I've decided I want to add 1 more layer of targeting, and that will be city targeting. I'll select that. Now, I'll choose Sydney, as well as Melbourne, and lastly, Perth. And within a few clicks, again, I've expanded out my decision tree. How simple was that? The time-saving feature that is really special here is that I'm going to be able to copy across all the creative I just created for S9 page visitors and simply paste it. Pretty amazing. Oohs, ahs, anyone? Ooh. Very good. So this is the point where I want to start personalizing the message per city. Now, I'd typically have to go back to a design team and ask them to edit the copy or maybe change the background image. Just you wait. I'm going to do this all in one browser. By selecting the creative journey and going to editing, I can change all these attributes right here. So for instance, the headline, you can tell I'm not in creative because I don't do a lot of these headlines. I'll just do, hey, Sydney. You can say hey back if you want. And I'm going to also update the background image. Now, this is where it connects into Creative Cloud. So with 1 click, I'm in my Creative Cloud asset library, and you can see my design team has already uploaded a background image with the Sydney Harbor Bridge, perfect for this creative. With a few clicks, I've updated all of my assets. I'm ready to click Done. And within a few minutes, I've created 4 different audiences. I've targeted them each with 4 personalized messages, and this experience would be ready to go live. Now, we haven't forgotten about the performance side. So, as you know, Adobe has a strong foundation in analytics, and we've brought the power of that data into this platform as well. So as you can see, once I set my experience live, you get access to a rich dashboard full of insights down to the ad copy and creative level. It's pretty powerful stuff. Now, what I've just shown you is Ad Cloud Creative. It helps you unify and simplify your creative collaboration strategy between marketers and designers. It's a perfect world. And also, you've delivered an amazing personalized experience to your customers. Thank you very much.